coming to you live and exclusive early on Thursday morning this week because we had a bit of spare time. Thanks for watching. How'd you go Saturday?
Wasn't too bad. Didn't get a winner, did we?
No.
A few unlucky ones. Kermadec, unlucky in the Australian Guineas. Catkins, another Group 1 second. A few other good placings as well, but good winner yesterday in Ballet Sweet. A few other nice runners on the day, and plenty of chances this week.
We should just get straight into it. It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
First day of the Rose Hill Autumn Carnival over the next 3 Saturdays. We'll kick off in the first race, 2 runners, Silver Ball and Black Revolver.
Yeah, Black Revolver had a bit of rain here and overnight.
Big storms out the
Big
west.
storm. Someone left the trainer's tower window open. It's very
Wet floor.
Wet floor. He's going great. Black Revolver just needs a good track. It's a nice race for him Saturday. Silver Ball. What can you tell me about his form?
He
That's
runs,
pretty
run
informative.
third in a Group 3 in his third race in France, and actually run second. Beat a horse called Ladari, who I think is a Group 1 horse in Australia. Was then sold to Hong Kong. Raced competitively at the top level there for a while. Only won the 1 race. Has won on heavy ground. Won 2 races in France, so I think he's a smoky.
Well, he's worked well. He's trialled well. Looks a lovely horse.
Hey, just quickly, Black Revolver. Gate 1 any hindrance?
It's better than 12.
Fair enough.
He just needs a bit of room. Needs a good track.
Ken Seller, stopped like a quick balloon the other day.
He did, but he missed the start. Did it pretty tough early. Jim Cassidy goes aboard. He knows the horse well. He just runs for Jim. He's had a trial since that failure. How's he going to beat Deep Field? That's the big question, but he's certainly better than his last run suggests.
Fair enough. 2-year-olds, Pango Pango or the Pago Pago, depends how you want to pronounce it. Vambra, impressive winner on debut. I noticed he's featured quite heavily in Johnny Mock's column in The Sportsman recently. Star Track, whatever.
Yeah, he's worked well. He's a very nice horse. Orchid Gate again on Saturday. He come from last and won on debut, but in Group 2 racing such as Saturday, it's not that easy. So it'd be nice to see him just settle a little bit closer and hopefully get a little bit of luck from that wide gate.
Always Allison, the Magic Knight, drawn awkward.
Yeah, so where she gets to from that barrier is going to be difficult. Glenn Schofield knows her well. Not the best of beginners, is she? So
No.
she almost blew this. I think she drew barrier 1 last start and almost got into a bit of trouble. But I think the main thing with her racing is she can finish off so strong, and she's good. So 3 wide midfield. I don't think it's a huge hindrance, is it?
Well, I'd rather not be.
Where would you be?
I don't know, from gate 11 worries me.
That's the problem, but she's worked terrific.
Just quickly, 2-year-olds, you're starting to wheel them out. You had another winner on Thursday, Hawkesbury. Forgot about that one.
Star
Pioneering.
Thoroughbreds, Pioneering, lovely filly, won well, hands and heels ride from Jim Cassidy.
Up the fence.
Yeah, it's a couple there yesterday that, well, in particular Devil Hawk, he'll be winning next time. But now they're all going well. They've all got a bit of age to them now. They're just thriving.
Race 5.
It's a
13.
nice collar.
Yeah,
Shirt.
thanks. Thought I'd get dressed up.
What happened to the V-neck?
I copped too much shit over there. I've got rid of them, threw them out. Race 5, 13.50. All Cerise Sniper Fire.
All Cerise, she'll run well. She's
Trials have been good.
trialled well. She's certainly been a hard horse to place. And again on Saturday, racing over a little bit further than I would have liked and racing against the boys. But doesn't look a strong race, does it?
Not really. Pretty thin.
Terrific chance.
Sniper Fire, barrier 4.
Sniper Fire. Just didn't fire first up.
No.
I think he gets a little bit intimidated with other horses around him. I think we should be more positive on him on Saturday, which is how he won those races as a 2-year-old. And Jim Cassidy aboard, he knows how to ride them like that, and I think he can bounce back. His work's been good also.
Sky High Stakes 2000, set weights and penalties edition of the race this year. Makes it a better race, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
You've got 5 runners. Who shot the barman? We'll start off with firstly.
He's going terrific. His first up run, Group 1 level, run 4th, 5th.
Wow, unbelievable.
Very good run. As it was with Hartman, who was in the race as well. Hartnell. So they look the 2 to beat. In particular, Hartnell, who beat us home last start, and will also appreciate 2,000 metres. But all we can worry about is our horses, and I'm very happy with him. I think he's come back terrific. And BMW in 2 weeks, 2 weeks Sydney Cup after that. Wouldn't swap him for anything.
Beaten up.
Disappointing in Melbourne. His first up run looked like he was just as good as ever after his long layoff. I'm hoping getting back to Sydney on his right leg, he can atone, but it's a big ask. It's a big ask to get him to say, turn around that distance. So midfield finish for him would be satisfactory, and then at least we know we're back on track.
Hawkesbury, you'd be ready to bounce into a bit of form.
Yeah, 2,000 metres will really suit. Wouldn't mind a bit of sting out of the track, which is likely to have. I'd say it'll be a dead track, dead 5.
It's soft today now, isn't it?
So, no excuses for Hawkesbury. He's good enough. His work's great. He's a sound horse, so no problems that some older horses do have.
Opinion, thought he had the flashing light on first up.
Well, it was second best, or probably third best to the other 2. But yeah, obviously a good run. He won't mind a bit of sting out of the track, and 2,000 metres will suit him better than a mile. He's coping better with his work now, and he's a Group 1 winner. So lovely race for him, and he's on the same path, BMW and then Sydney Cup.
Janoob, Gate 3 Saturday. You ride him a little bit more positively?
Yeah, definitely. Up to a suitable distance now. Blake Shin's back aboard. He just goes so well for Blake. All nice horses in the race, some out of form. No reason why they can't find it Saturday. We should be very competitive and a good race.
Group 1 Coolmore Classic for the fillies and mares. Amicus, Barrier 2, 52.5, only 13 horse field. Thoughts?
Tough race for a 3-year-old filly, but she's well weighted. First Seal's got 3 more kilos than her. I think that brings us into it with the First Seal. Got a beautiful gait. She's got a chance.
Yeah.
Her run's been good, in particular last start.
Yep. Race 8, Far Lap Stakes, Winetails and Winks. Winetails also in for Kembla Friday.
Yeah, we just obviously have to work out where we're going to run her. But her first up run was good in the surround against that level. So Winetails, I think, is a great chance wherever she runs.
She'll run second.
Yeah, for sure. Whether we go to Kembla or here, I'm not sure yet. Probably leaning towards Rosehill.
And
what was the other one in the race? Winks. She's she's going good. It'd be nice to see her jump better, put herself in the race. She's drawn better from memory.
She's trying up.
Yeah. So we want to just have her a bit closer if we can, and she's another one that won't mind a bit of sting out of the track.
Do you want to touch quickly Kembla? Winetails, if she was to go, Winks has drawn 7, fielded in 10. So okay.
Flemington.
Yeah.
Foreteller in the Australian Cup, drawn perfectly in 5. Get a lovely run, there'll be speed on, you'll get a nice cosy run. So the right preparation. Run the race twice before, last year was his best, he ran 3rd. He's won an Underwood Stakes at Wake Fraser level since then. Good horse to be taken away.
It's a good chance.
Yes, a good chance.
The two exciting sprinters, the good Colt and the good Gelding, Delectation and Brazen Bow in the Newmarket.
Delectation ran well in his jump out with Brazen Bow, didn't throw his head once, so obviously he likes the straight 1200, coming back from the disastrous 1400 last start. He's got 50 kilos against some of the best sprinters in the world. Is it enough to see him competitive? Well, on his Coolmore form it would be. It brings him right into it with Brazen Bow, and Brazen Bow is extremely well weighted, 52.5, 52. Again, taking on the world's top sprinters. He didn't disgrace himself against Lankan Rupee. He gets a big weight turnaround, or a couple of kilos difference in what he carried last start. His work's been good. Joe the Magic Man's aboard from Hong Kong. 11 winners in the last 2 Saturday or Sunday meetings at Sha Tin. Gee, you could ride on a win on a broomstick.
Flying. We love Joe.
So we're looking forward to Melbourne on Saturday.
Horses are just about out for the morning, mate. Better get cracking.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks for watching.